káàárọ̀ ẹ káàsán ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ ẹ kálẹ́ níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ ti ń wò wá ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí Òjíṣẹ́ TV bẹ́ẹ̀ ni níbi láti máa mú gbogbo ohun tó ṣe ń lọ lọ́lọ́kan ọ̀jọ̀kan wá fún wa ní orí Òjíṣẹ́ TV fún èyí subscribe wa àsọ yìí pé ẹ ṣe both new one and the old one we say thank you very much owó tẹ́ fi bá wa like tẹ́ fi bá wa subscribe tẹ́ fi bá wa share náà ọwọ́ náà ò ní gbọ́mọ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni ọwọ́ náà àṣerere lágbára Elédùà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí ẹ tó wá lọ gbọ́ ohun tí a mú wá fún wa lénìí mo fi kí ẹ máa bá wa like ẹ bá wa share then ẹ bá wa subscribe bóyá ẹ wá lọ gbọ́ ohun tí a mú wá fún wa lénìí.
This is a very important day again in our alliance. We have gathered here this evening to have media chat on the issue of the incidents and the situation in Lagos. This particular media chat this evening has become imperative so that those who may be confused and those who would like to begin to tread the path of propaganda against the alliance between Biafra people and the Yoruba nation now, we have come to put culpability where culpability is. We have come to make our stand very clear. We've come to set the record very straight. So that after this evening going forward, nobody will drag the liberation of Yoruba and the liberation of Biafra into any Nigerian politics. So on this note, I give the floor to Professor Banji to take charge from here. This is going to be an interactive section where our message, our stand, and what we stand for in the current upheaval between political parties and talks in Nigeria, we're going to make our stand very clear. Our quest for freedom is sacrosanct, and we are not involved in any political fight. We are not involved in any political crisis anywhere in Nigeria. Our focus and aim is to liberate our people from Nigeria, from the shackles of the bondage of the Fulanis who have occupied all the positions in Nigeria, and they are now nomadicanizing the system of Nigeria. And our struggle for self-determination and the liberation of our people remain our utmost priority, and we are not changing an inch. So, Professor Banji, you're welcome to this evening. Over to you. You have the floor.
Thank you very much, Simon. Thank you. Thank you for that introduction. I need to say right away that our message to our peoples today is going to be brief and clear. The situation has arisen in Lagos, and there is a possibility of confusion there. We want to make it clear that we in the self-determination struggle for the Yoruba nation, and they who are in the self-determination struggle for Biafra are not involved in any of these things. We have not been involved in the politics and elections of Nigeria. In public, our people will remember that a few months ago we came together and announced to you that we had joined together in an alliance in order to liberate our peoples. We did not say that we were joining together as one body, but as allied friends. Because what we are fighting for in Yoruba land is equally what is the same kind of thing that the people of Biafra are fighting for. A different country out of Nigeria. Yoruba country out of Nigeria. The Biafran country out of Nigeria. That is it. So we have a lot in common. And we can collaborate and get a little help from one another as we go along. But now we have this politics, and people are saying, oh, we go and so on. And some people are saying, we Yoruba. And so we have neither of us, neither the Yoruba self-determination people, neither the Yoruba nation now people nor the Biafra now people have anything to do with all these troubles. We are not in the politics of Nigeria. We do not want to be in the politics of Nigeria. We will not be in the politics of Nigeria. We are going forward to liberate our two separate countries from the shackles of Nigeria. That's clear. So that's a totally different thing from the politics of Nigeria. But having said that, we can say this to our brothers, and because they are our brothers, even though they are engaging them, they are ignoring the realities of the situation and engaging themselves in the politics of Nigeria. We must say this to them. Please stop creating trouble. Please stop breaking the law. Please stop assaulting people, threatening people. Please do so in the name of the interest of all of us. Please stop doing so. Or you are going to fight, you are going to use this kind of weapon or that kind of weapon and so on and so forth. Please stop doing so. You threaten one another. That's what people do when they are contesting election. You threatened one another, and the elections have come and gone. The gubernatorial election in Lagos State has come and gone. So one of you has been announced as the winner. That's the end of the matter. All this noise after it is irresponsible, and we must ask you to please stop it. That is all. That's our message to our two people, so the Yoruba people and to our Igbo brethren in Biafra. We who are fighting for this and the liberation of Yoruba nation from the shackles of Nigeria, and our brothers who are fighting for the liberation of Biafra from the shackles of Nigeria, are not interested in the politics of Nigeria. We have told ourselves, we have vowed before our God that we are no longer part of Nigeria. So, fighting over whatever you are fighting for in Nigeria cannot involve us. It does not involve us. So all we are saying to you is, in the interest of all of us, please stop threatening one another. You contested the election. You were threatening one another all the way. Now it is all over. And one person has been declared winner. Let us forget the struggle and go on with our businesses. Thank you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Odua nation. That's it.
Thank you very much, Professor Banji, for that particular address. Well put and put.
Simon. Yes. Simon, always add the Akintoye after the Banji.
Okay, thank you. Sorry for that. So Banji
Akintoye.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for your quick response to this. This particular media chat today came as an emergency, very impromptu, and you were able to accept to be in this media chat, and we commend you and thank you for making our time. It shows that.
Thank you. I just might add, Chief Sunday Igboho is right by my side in this. We are the words that I have uttered are also his words. He may want to add one or two other things, but it is the same message. There is no difference at all in the message.
Yes. All right. Chief Sunday, we're over to you.
Sorry for me, my All right. Let me bring him through here because he's having technical difficulty. So we now have on the line live with us from Benin Republic. He couldn't join because of technical issues on the other side, but he's live with us now. Dr. Oloye Gbo Oro, all the way from Benin Republic. Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
Hello.
Go ahead. We can hear you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I greet all my sisters and my brothers, and I greet all my father, and my uncle there. Then my name is Sunday Ademoyeke Sunday Igboho. I'm with you, then I'm already in the meeting now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's a very straight message there. Every said he signed it and is part of his own words, and the same message is passing to us. So the Biafra people in Igboho, in Lagos, for those who are looking for chicken to kill, for those who are looking for who to blame, for those who are looking for what to gossip about the Oduduwa or Yoruba nation now, you have heard from them. They have absolutely nothing to do with whatever that's going on in Lagos. They have made it very clear those who are causing trouble should stop causing trouble in Yoruba land. Those who are causing trouble does not represent Yoruba nation now. They are politicians and they are thugs. You may also give them name as you wish to, but they have absolutely nothing to do with those fighting for the liberation of Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation now, or those fighting for Biafra. So, what we have come to do this evening is to set this record very straight, that no matter how you do it, no matter what you do, those who fight for Nigeria will never like the Yoruba nation agitators. Those who fight for Nigeria will never like Biafra agitators. And so, when you cause trouble, let the trouble live with you. Do not bring us into it. Do not bring tribal war. You have done your tribal politics, and it didn't end well. And when this politics, tribal politics was going on, we warned about it. We warned about it, that it is going to be a dangerous politics. You cannot be fighting for one Nigeria at the same time, discriminating other nationalities. You want to fight for one Nigeria, you fight for one Nigeria and maintain one Nigeria. Don't fight for one Nigeria and divide it. Yet, when we tell you that Nigeria is not working, you don't want to hear us. So, what is going on in Lagos is completely out of Yoruba nation agitator. They have nothing to do with Yoruba people. They don't speak for Yoruba people. They don't represent Yoruba people. They are political thugs hired by politicians, working for politicians, and nobody will drag our alliance into a crisis in the name of Yoruba people attacking him also. It is not Yoruba people. It is political thugs. And when we want to address them, we will address them as political thugs, not Yoruba. So the message I want to pass to Biafra people today is that when you want to address those causing trouble and attacking you, don't bring the Yoruba to it. You don't defeat the python that will swallow you. We can no longer allow the divide and rule of the Fulanis that have been used for decades to conquer us up to the point that we can no longer farm in our land, and because they give you something to fight each other, and you are fighting while they are busy, rendering your people in your villages homeless, moving them from their homes land to IDP camp, chasing them away from their ancestral land, and you are busy attacking each other. We are not going to watch you do that. So, the advice goes to the both sides. Every attack in the name of whatever nomenclature must immediately stop. We will fight this our freedom until when we leave Nigeria, we can then continue in our alliance to see how we are going to do business as neighboring countries, as the case may be. So I want to thank all the media personnel here. Our media team, didn't make it to this because this came as an urgent to them. So the media team of Autopilot, let me apologize before you people crucify me. I want to use this opportunity to apologize that this particular gathering came as a very emergency, and so if you do not find yourself here, don't take offense about this. Thank you very much. You can go from.
Yeah, thank you so much once again. Let's allow Chief to say what he wants to say. Go ahead, CSI.
Thank you so much, my brother. Then I thank all our Igbo people there, then all our Yoruba man this meeting. I want you to know that Lagos State is a Yoruba land. Then I know my people, my Yoruba people, they can never fight any Igbo in Lagos. Lagos State is our land. It's a Yoruba land. Because we have many Igbo people in your land there. Akwa Ibom, Port Harcourt, every day. You didn't fight them. So why our Yoruba people fight the Igbo in Lagos? They can't. I trust my people. They can never fight any. Then we are not politicians. If any politician fight themselves, I think maybe they don't have anything to do with them. You understand? We're supposed to talk to our people. We are the same. We are African people, Yoruba nation people, we are the same because we are fighting for our right. Then we are fighting for our country. So I want the love between Yoruba and Igbo. We are together there. We have love with each other. So I thank Mr. Simon. We are the same. Then I want you to talk to your people in Lagos there that this political matter didn't concern us. So I want to talk to them to let us know that our Yoruba nation people, they can never fight. They can't fight any people in Lagos there. Lagos State is a Yoruba land. Then we too, we talk to our people to leave anybody to do his own business in Lagos. I promise you, I will call my people to talk to our elderly people in Lagos to leave anybody alone to do your own business in Lagos. We are together. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sunday. That's a very straight message there, and I believe the message, therefore, people have received that message, which is that whoever that is attacking any Biafra or any Igbo person in Lagos is not representing the Yoruba nation or Yoruba nation now, and Lagos is a Yoruba land, and that message is well received. So,
well, not much to add to what our two leaders have said. I can only say we have been listening to them. Professor Adebanji Akintoye remains our leader, and likewise Dr. Sunday Igboho. And as both of them have spoken, I will not add any more, but we will continue as we have done so many times to educate our people, both from both sides, to respect the right of the Yoruba people and also to respect the right of the Biafra as well. The right to self-determination must be allowed. We are not politicians and we have not endorsed any of the political party. I wouldn't add more to that as well. And I believe we have one of our media team that wants to quickly add one or two things before we start bringing it down. Thank you so much, Simon.
Yeah, I just might add briefly that there are people among those who are angry and threatening in Lagos who are not really political thugs. Whatever you are a member of a political party and you are angry and fighting for that political party. We are asking you, we are begging you in the name of the liberty and peace of our people. Please stop fighting. I had a young man threatening. We are going to fight at the inauguration. We won't let it happen, etc., etc. I cannot even repeat the things he was saying. I ask you, stop that nonsense. You are just putting yourself in trouble. Nothing will come out of it except you in trouble. Thank you very much. Good night to all.
Thank you.
Bedu wants to say one or two things quickly before we bring the streaming down.
Going to Samuel, please, when you are calling Yoruba, stop saying Yoruba nation now, please. It's Yoruba nation because there are some people that they are local themselves to Yoruba nation now. So when you are saying it, just say Yoruba nation. We appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I didn't know that was a different, there's a different.
I didn't know too. I know. But the important thing is that Yoruba nation and Biafra nation, two separate nations fighting for freedom from the shackles of Nigeria. Period. That does it. Lagos is part of Yoruba land, as Simon has said. And there is, I think, those of the people who want to cause trouble by saying Lagos is a no man's land, too, please stop saying that, because it causes irritation. It causes irritation and it causes anger. So why do you want to annoy people? Lagos can never be anything other than Yoruba. So saying it is a no man's land is very insulting. Please stop saying so. Okay? Thank you very much.